that's very true because what happens with visual is they tell a story that you may have missed during recording and stuff, and it gives people like a personal insight into who you are. So I think that's why we're experiencing that.
I understand you're bilingual. I mean, that's a huge word.
Quadlingual plus one. I don't know what the word is for 5. I speak English, I speak Tswana, I speak Ndebele, I speak Kalanga, and I speak Shona. And I can rap in all of those as well. So yeah.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
Self-taught, or you speak those languages in your...
Okay, I traveled a lot. Like initially my parents are mixed people. They mix languages, so they grew up in mixed households. So that's initially how I learned languages, and then I stayed in Botswana for quite some time. A large chunk of my childhood I was in Botswana.
What was the process like recording this project?
Ooh, it was hectic because we wanted to put something out that that said that, you know, Zim hip hop is going somewhere, and that also expressed that we are serious about what we're doing. So yeah, it was really hectic, but then fun at the same time.
What is your opinion of the Zim Hip Hop Awards?
Zim Hip Hop Awards. Hey, well, they're still building.
And then we're on backstage. Let's get real. I mean, family.
I appreciate that the Zim Hip Hop Awards are still building. So I understand the moves that were made in trying to make it more of a Zimbabwean thing. So I can't really say they were these Zim Hip Hop Awards. They're just preparing for the real Zim Hip Hop Awards.
If you had the power to change anything about the awards, what would you change, or what would you add?
Okay, more categories on it. I mean, I think there's like limited categories, which makes the categories are just too narrow. They're just too narrow. I think I would add more, and then the administration as well, and funding. I think I would go ham on the funding as well.
Do you think there's a future for Zim hip hop in the music industry?
Oh, very much so.
How long have you guys been around?
4 years. I've been 4 years now.
All right.
4 years.
And as an industry?
As an industry, more than 20 years now. More than 20 years.
More than 20 years.
Yes.
And what do you think Zim Dancehall has done better that you guys are not doing? What can you learn from Zim Dancehall?
Okay, Zim Dancehall has an appeal to Zimbabwean culture. Zim Dancehall is more... Zim Dancehall is more... Okay, let me put it this way. Zim Dancehall is more, how can I say it, down to earth. I don't want to sound like I'm looking down on Zim Dancehall, but it's more down to earth. With hip hop people, most of us hip hop people, we've got this thing of pride that makes us not accessible to our fans.
What is, okay, I think he's trying to say the perception, it's about perception, people's perceptions, whereby hip hop is perceived as for the snobbish. Is that the word?
Yeah.
And then our Zim Dancehall is for the ghetto, you know, it's ghetto feel.
You have done an amazing track featuring Killer T.
Yeah.
You know.
Thank you.
I'm just going to sample it. A little bit. I'm feeling this track. You know, I don't know, you know, how it came about, but I'm really feeling this track. What was going on here? Are you reaching out to a new audience?
You know, my dream is to reach out, and I'm a gospel musician.
All right.
Meaning I spread good news.
All right.
And sometimes you have to package your good news differently to appeal to different groups of people. So this one was specifically to appeal to the young ones, to the youth who have fallen so much in love with dancehall, and that is all they can listen to. And you are saying, hey guys, listen, I'm here, and I've got something good to say to you. The only way you can get to them is by using what interests them, and that's what I'm doing.
All right.
Yeah.
So you're a gospel musician.
Yeah, I am a gospel musician.
All right. No, yeah. There's a couple of articles I was reading last time where, you know.
Talk of misinterpretation. You know, sometimes people
That's the challenge with print media.
Yeah.
At least I'm You know, I actually got kicked out of a group because I shared that post. You know.
Wow.
You know, unfortunately, the human mind is programmed to believe anything on a printed page.
Oh yeah.
So we're like, okay, she's not a gospel musician.
The gospel refers to good news.
Good news.
Yeah. So it can be Christian, you know, good news, which is what I do, but you can also have that social music that appeals to everyone,
All
that cuts across the board without discriminating on, you know, on the basis of religion, culture, or our differences is important. Sometimes we just have to celebrate who we are in our differences, because at the end of the day, we cannot all be the same.
All right.
Yeah.
I've been listening to your music for a while now, and for me, there's always been soul music.
Oh, really? You know, I'm still trying to understand what type of music I do.
Because it's music that speaks to the soul. Because here there's been a very, you know, a very strange definition of gospel music. Like if someone quotes a scripture, you know, it becomes gospel music. And I have always felt music that speaks to the soul, that's like gospel. I mean, good news is a good term, you know, but I've always seen you as soul musician.